All right, cycle 4, week 2, strength day 1. We're gonna start that hook line breathing that we did last week, but we're gonna add an element to it. We're gonna put our feet up on a wall. So we're gonna push our feet into the wall. So they're pushing into the wall. We have our knees over our hips, our arms stacked right over us. We're gonna push into the wall on our exhale. So we're gonna inhale expansively. My back is hitting the floor, and then exhale, push into the wall as we pull together and up. So that push into the wall is helping us activate and pull our TA muscles together and up on that exhale. So 2 minutes, and then our warm-up is going to be 2 rounds of 10 per side. We're going to start with our mini band in hand. We're going to put it right above our knees. We're going to get a dead bug position. So stack ourselves up again. Inhale, exhale. Really stabilize yourself on the bottom at that inhale. Exhale and reach. You may not be able to reach as far as you could without the mini band. It's supposed to give that little bit of resistance on the outward and on the extension. Make sure you really breathe through this movement. So 10 per side of that, or 20 total. Sideline glute extensions. It's been a second, but we've done these. We're gonna stack ourselves up. Head, shoulders, hips, and ankles. Our knees are in front of us. We're gonna make sure that we're not bowing towards the ground, but we're nice and stacked with our rib cage. Good inhale expansively, exhale, squeeze your glutes. We're just doing a glute bridge on our side. Relax that hand. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other. And then we're gonna do those same windmills from last week. So we can do these wide stance in kneeling, or we can do it standing. We're gonna exhale and look towards the sky. Once we've done 10 per side there, we're gonna start all the way back at the beginning. Dead bug, sideline glute extension, and windmills. After that, we move on to our strength. Our strength superset is going to be 3 to 4 rounds of 12 to 16 repetitions per side this time. We're increasing our repetition count on the second week. We're going to start with a boxed, racked sumo squats. So sumo squats means really wide leg, racked here with our dumbbells, our 5-pound dumbbells. We're going to inhale on the way down, exhale, push through the floor. "12 to 16 there, whatever our body feels, before we move into a double pulse reverse lunge. Same weights, now we're right here at our sides. Double pulse. We can do all on one side, or we can alternate that movement. Inhale, exhale. Go as low as you can manage and still control that stability. One thing I want you to look for is no tight roping. So I want my feet to go back in that same position as if I were squatting. I don't want you to tight rope your feet together. We need stability as we move through that lunge. 12 to 16 per side. And then we're going to move into a seated Arnold press. Same weights. We're starting with our palms facing us. We're exhaling, rotating our palms away from us, and inhaling on the way down. Strong core as we move through that movement, we can press our feet in the ground as we press that weight up. We're gonna end with an upright row. Switch to those 3-pound weights. Exhale. Inhale, pull it straight to the collarbone. Elbows stay high. Feet stay stable on that ground. And then we're gonna do a quick break, 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll circle through those 4 movements 2 or 3 more times. Whatever we're feeling, whatever feels comfortable for our body. Then we're gonna give a little break and move on to our pelvic floor superset. It's gonna start with a ball squeeze and march. So we have our ball or pillow, whatever that is. We're gonna do 30 seconds per side. We're gonna squeeze, exhale, and lift. All on one side, and then gain our stability, 30 seconds on the other. Squeeze, tuck, exhale, lift that leg. And then we move on to a knee-assisted side plank lift. So we have our arm flat, stack yourself, no falling ribs, tuck them under, have that knee on the ground. Inhale, exhale. 30 seconds, all on one side. Before we move to 30 seconds on the other, take a nice little break and do that superset one more time. Have fun.